Welcome to another episode of The Brothers Watch. We are about to play some trivia and rate and review Halloween, the original by John Carpenter. Let's get right into it. It's a cold October night in 1978. The streets of Haddonfield are quiet and the leaves are drifting across the sidewalks. Behind a pale white mask lurks one of the most terrifying figures in horror history, Michael Myers. With nothing more than a kitchen knife and a blank expression, he redefined what it meant to be evil on screen. John Carpenter's Halloween wasn't just another slasher film, it was the blueprint. Tonight, we're taking a closer look at the film that gave us the unstoppable killer and the suburban nightmare that still creeps into our imagination every single October. So lock your doors, check your closet, and look behind you because we're diving into the story, the style, and the legacy of the original Halloween. Tony, spin the wheel. Let's see who's asking trivia first today. And I don't want any shenanigans either. I want it to be legit.
I think it's my time.
It was your time when you weren't here.
Yeah, you got rolled a ton.
I think it's Tony, Joe. Oh,
Who's it between?
It was definitely me.
It's an opportunity for instant
Definitely me.
replay.
Some of these are pretty easy. All right, some of these are pretty
As
easy.
they should be.
Some of them are a little tough, but here we go.
So they're
I
not
think
Tony
we need
level
to make
tough.
them easier for the fans.
Yeah, absolutely.
You should have like 7 easy ones.
Here we go.
Onward.
This guy can.
Question number 1. Where does the film take place? You will get bonus points if you tell me the state. That only counts.
No, it doesn't.
Show them.
Haddonfield,
Illinois.
Nice. Everybody gets 2 points. Great job.
I don't have an eraser.
Question number 2. What does Lori's dad do for a living? Show him.
He sells houses.
Realtor.
That's what I.
Yes, good job. All right.
I couldn't
I couldn't
spell
think
it.
of realtor.
Why does Lori say guys don't go out with her? They're on a walk. She's on a walk with her friend, and she says
Keep going.
this. Guys
No,
think.
you don't have to elaborate.
I know you need to.
Go ahead.
They think she's too
She's
smart.
too
Too
smart.
smart. Yep.
I didn't know that. This is actual.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
You guys,
Question-
you guys are casuals, and I'm getting beat.
By 1 point so far. Question number 4. What is the name of Michael's sister that he did in?
Yeah, he did her in. It was kind of sexual too.
Was it?
Yeah,
The movie is kind of more sexual than I remembered.
super sexual. Yeah.
Show him.
Really?
I mean,
just the laundry.
Judith.
Judith, good job.
Yes. Oh, nice.
What are the names of the 2 children being babysat? Gotta get them both.
Bro, she screamed that name so many
She
times.
really did.
I don't know.
Tommy
Show
and
Lindsay and Tommy.
Lindsay.
Lindsay.
I have a point for that, I guess. I have one. Okay.
Casual.
Yeah, well, apparently, yeah. It's my apartment says different, but
This one's a little tough, but you might get it. Name 2 things Michael steals from the hardware store in Haddonfield. 3 things are listed.
Do we get extra points if we get all of them?
You get a pat on the back and a kiss on the cheek.
I'm I gotta start taking this seriously. I'm done around.
Casual.
Show them.
Knife robe.
Halloween
Yep.
masks, rope,
Knives.
couple of knives.
Yep, nice job.
I need my tools.
Name 1 movie Lindsay and Tommy are watching together. Together.
Did they say this one? Think they're
mentioned
watching
2.
it at the same
I
time.
mean, you should really know this one.
Show them.
The Thing?
The Thing is one of them.
Okay.
Awesome job. And then Forbidden Planet is also one. Who does Loomis scare away from the old Myers house? He also may never make it out of the 6th grade. Just his first name.
Oh, I think.
Jeff already wrote it.
No, he doesn't know it either.
No, I got it.
Oh, did you?
It's Lonnie.
Oh, it is Lonnie.
Lonnie, nice
I
job.
thought it was
Yeah,
Ronnie.
We got one more question.
Doesn't matter.
Last question.
that.
Lori stabs Michael with 3 things. What are they?
Is this a real thing? Because my
Yes.
question said there were 2.
It's 3 things. I'm never around with again.
Okay.
Show him.
A knitting or crochet tool, a
Yep.
knife, and the hanger.
Yep.
Hey, let's go.
Nice.
Well, they're tired.
Great job. Round of applause,
No.
guys.
Jeff-
I got that one.
awesome
Jeff
work.
won because I guessed Ronnie and he got Lonnie.
Finally.
Awesome work.
Finally.
Awesome work. So are you guys tied?
No, I got 10.
No, because
Oh,
I
I'm
guessed
sorry.
Ronnie. He got Lonnie.
Back in the winner's circle, and you know
Awesome.
what? It feels great. It feels
Jeff,
great.
I'm proud of you, dude.
Thank you.
Let's Let's spin the wheel.
He gets one question wrong and immediately
so
becomes
bad.
unraveled.
Let's spin the wheel.
I was fine
Do
after
one more
one.
round.
Shut
More round.
You
Yeah, that's
weren't.
right. I deserve that.
I was fine. I was fine after one. The other bull
On his casual.
Under the salad, under
get this off of me.
It's a cobweb, dude. It's on
Jeff.
it in here.
Well, yeah, it was Jeff.
Okay.
Let's go. Feeling good, feeling great. We ready, boys?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
ready. I'm ready to roll.
All right. What year does the movie primarily take place?
Curious formatting of the question.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that was
Show
weird.
'em.
1978.
1978.
That's it.
Why don't you take my eraser?
I didn't.
I also
did.
wrote 78. You know,
Took it off my table.
Everybody gets a point.
Proud of you.
How long does Loomis say it's been since Michael has said a word?
I'm between two numbers. I'm gonna be really upset if I guess the wrong one.
What we got?
15
15
years.
years.
It's 15.
Finally.
What is the name of the company that Michael steals his clothes from? It's when Loomis is making a phone call.
It's, yeah.
You're good.
That or... All right. Yeah,
All right, what we
I'm just
got?
gonna guess.
Phelps Garage.
It is Phelps
not
Garage.
Todd's.
I wrote Greg's Auto Shop.
That's wrong.
What an idiot I am.
Yeah, see, now you guys don't like it, do you?
We're still not gonna throw hissy fit.
Yo, Ben, you've thrown a couple hissy fits. Speaking of bull sharks,
No, 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 no.
All right. Who
Hissy
did
fit, like
Lori say she wanted to go to the dance with?
damn it, I wrote down. I already forgot it. McDougal, that's it.
It's not it.
Last name counts?
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you a pat on the back.
I got it.
But you can say first or last
She
name.
actually ever say she wants to go?
She does.
Yeah, in the
I'd
in
much
the
rather
car.
go with. I got it, Jeff. Don't worry. You don't even need to give me any.
It is
Ben Tramer.
Ben.
Ben.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I don't
Ben.
ever remember saying she wanted to go with him.
She said I'd rather go with Ben Tramer.
Cue it up.
All right. What
that.
book did Lori forget back at school? She was thinking about going bike. What we got?
Chemistry.
Chemistry.
It's history.
It's chemistry.
I'm pretty sure it's history.
It's definitely
It's
chemistry.
definitely chemistry.
All right. Well, James was screaming, and I heard sturry.
Well,
You're
it wasn't
wrong.
Science or math, at least, huh?
Was it really chemistry?
One.
Yeah.
I think it's chemistry.
Bro,
It's 100%
what?
chemistry.
What happened?
It is 1,000%.
All right. I'll take the L on that one then. I don't know.
Either way, we
Still
all
think it's
got it.
history. Maybe what version did you guys watch?
The real one. There's only one version. What version?
It's a thing.
All right, finish the quote. Lori says this to herself. Well, kiddo, I thought you outgrew blank.
I think this. It's probably not this one.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Superstition.
Superstition.
It is superstition.
Oh, nice, dude. Piece
Questions anyway.
of yeah.
What an
that was a-
idiot I am. I got it
how-
right and didn't know if I got it right.
How old is Michael when he returns to Haddonfield?
I have questions on this, but
What we got?
28.
21.
nope. 21.
Oh, wow.
Damn it.
He was 6 years old. Well, actually, I don't want to answer that.
All right, I got two more.
I know that now. He was 6 years old, Ben.
Got two more. What is the name of Lindsay's dog? R.I.P.
Yeah, that part I really didn't like. Lester.
Is Lester.
Who would guess Roscoe?
What's
What an
the-
idiot.
All right. So this one, you have to list. You have to name the characters that are unalived in order. Dogs not included.
Is it
You
only
get-
on screen kills?
Yes.
Okay, thank
Well,
God.
no, it's not. No, it's not.
I knew it. I knew
It doesn't show them.
There's
again.
no names.
Just shut up. Everybody that dies in order. You'll know if you watch the movie, you'll know the order in which they die, and you'll get a point for everyone you get right, but it'll stop if you get the order wrong.
So it stops as soon as you get the one right.
Yeah.
Even if you get the rest of them right.
Yeah.
If you get one wrong, it's over.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Missing one.
All right, in order. It is Judith,
Point.
the tow truck guy.
Auto shop guy?
Auto shop will work, yeah. And then it's Annie, Bob, and Linda.
Oh, see, I counted the dogs.
I said dogs not included.
I didn't hear you then. That's why I was like, there's more than that, because I wrote the dog that's in the Myers house that's not named.
Do you get a point for the consecutives or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got 2.
How'd you win?
Because I got 2 on that one.
Oh, we got points for each one?
Did you listen at all?
Apparently not.
Jeff's right. Boys, let's give our ratings real quick for this movie. All right, Ben, John Carpenter's Halloween. What's your score out of 10?
6.8.
That's low.
Tony,
7-1.
7-1.
It's like the same.
Jeff?
7.4, and I think that's mostly because it is so iconic.
Damn.
Really, just because of the character of Michael Myers.
This is an 8-8 for me. I really like this movie.
And
but
what was Terrifier 3 again?
Terrifier. I can't remember. It was so not enjoyable to me. But it's my
Gave it
enjoyability
a
factor.
1.2.
It's
Can't be wrong. Can't be wrong.
It's my enjoyability factor at me. Okay. I think it's one of the best Halloween movies, mainly because I like thrillers better than horror. So
I mean, that's fair.
I like that it makes you feel closed in. You're looking around every corner. You know, that's the vibe that they were trying to give off anyway. They didn't even want a lot of blood in it.
It's only iconic for 2 reasons for me. One, the music. The theme
Music
of the
is
movie
epic.
is fantastic.
Epic
And then 2, is there a more iconic moment in horror movies than him sitting up?
I
Like
love
the
that.
sit up part.
Yeah,
Definitely
love-
up there.
That's a
And even him emerging in the darkness behind Laurie when she stumbles all over.
That's my
that is
favorite.
the best part.
It's very like the character of Michael Myers is definitely iconic, but I think the acting was just as bad as Terrifier.
Hey, jerk! Speed kills!
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think the acting was.
I
bad
didn't think
at
the
all.
acting was bad.
Annie and Linda, no disrespect, but come on, it was just as bad as Terrifier.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
it felt very well. It was a B movie.
The budget for this thing was $300,000, and when John Carpenter, he had a list of demands to make it, and one of them was he wanted $10,000, and he
got that.
asked if he could get his name in the title, like before the title.
The title, the opening credits is
For
great
sure.
shot.
so good.
Well, the producer said that was in his head. He thought, okay, well, this is kind of quite the ask for a first-time filmmaker or for a new filmmaker. But if you can make this movie for $300K, you could get whatever you want. And so he did it, and he wrote it, directed it, and did all the music for it. And apparently, he did the music in 3 days.
Well, I'm pretty sure his girlfriend at the time was big help on the music. Too.
Yeah, well,
What's her name?
yeah. I don't
Forget
know
her
if,
name.
I can't remember what exactly. I know she helped write a lot of it too.
She did. Yeah, she definitely did. Yeah,
Tell him about the leaves.
The Leaves, bro. The movie
gonna
was
jump right to
so
The Leaves?
the movie was so low budget
not even gonna-
that they had to pick up the leaves after every.
You want to hear a
part.
fun fact about that?
Yeah,
fun fact?
let's go.
Yeah, Robert Englund was involved in the props department for this movie.
Freddy Krueger.
So Freddy Krueger was literally the one collecting the leaves.
What?
Yeah,
That's sick.
it is sick. Also, I didn't know this until I did the research, but Jamie Lee at the time, Curtis now, was and is the offspring of what's her
Ellen
name?
Curtis?
No, her name's Judith.
Oh.
Not Judith. Something Lee
From the Birds.
Yeah.
Well, and and Psycho.
The Birds is Tippy
Oh, yeah.
Hedren.
Oh, yeah.
Girl, yeah, the girl in Psycho.
From Psycho.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she is a second generation scream queen.
Yeah.
And the original final girl.
Pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome. She actually, I think her character in this movie was a really good balance of vulnerable and innocent and strong and fierce. And for me especially, she killed it.
Oh yeah.
Her and Loomis were great.
I'm
yeah,
surprised
she-
you liked her in this movie.
You didn't like her?
Good.
No, and it's mainly it. Every character does it in this movie, but it really frustrates me with seeing the human reactions to like seeing him. They're scared, but they freeze every
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
She stabs him with the crochet needle and just slumps down on the couch as he like slumps down right.
Well,
behind
even
her.
before
and
she stabbed him, she knows the window is open, so she knows he's probably in the house. And then she sits down on the floor next to the couch and is just like,
with her back to him.
and
Yeah,
then,
fades.
that's fair.
and then
Yeah.
he stabs at her arm and misses. Like, why?
That is the one thing, right? Like he is an expert in this movie in all things that he does, except for like the speed of his walk, and he just can't. He cannot land a shot on her at all.
I think that slow walk thing is kind of scary.
I love it. I love
yeah.
it.
I don't
Shout
know.
out Terminator.
How scary is it if you're being chased by a serial killer, but you just know you can always outrun them?
Well, apparently you can't because he stays killing people.
He just shows up. No
eight
matter
movies
what.
later, he's killing people.
Shows up no matter
I
what.
don't know. Every time she like runs away and she's like fumbling at the doors to like open or close them, it just makes me angry.
Or when she runs upstairs and said, "I'll run over." Yeah.
Yeah, and she runs into the kitchen and she's trying to get out the backyard and she's like, "Oh gosh, I can't get out. There's a rake blocking the door." 10 seconds later, "Oh, I can punch the window," and then opens it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I mean,
pretty-
that's fair.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as horror movie goes, like people always do dumb stuff like that. So
Yeah. I'll say just a couple of highlights for me. I thought kind of what you were talking about earlier with the low budget. So they had such a low budget they couldn't afford lighting. So in the original like VHS copy, and the like unedited HDR versions, you can't see anything in the dark scenes. And they are saying now in hindsight, like movie reviewers type like us here, we're saying it, that just added to the aura
Fear.
The fear factor of like it being so like when they're in the car, you can't see anything. When the nurse is driving, you can't see anything except the
wrench.
Yeah, the wrench.
Except for the wrench that he uses to break
Oh
the
yeah,
glass,
you
which
can't
is
see that.
hilarious.
Yeah, Red Rabbit room.
It makes a lot of sense. Like one of the kills that is listed being on screen, I couldn't see it all when I was watching it, and that was Lester the dog. But when I looked it up, it says he strangles the dog, but I couldn't see it at all.
Yeah.
So they don't show him actually strangling
They
him.
show
It
the
just
dog's
shows
leg.
his legs go limp, like they're
Okay.
being held up.
See,
It was
like,
really sad.
I couldn't tell then if he was like behind the dog at that point doing
Yeah.
it, and it was just too dark for me to see.
I didn't want to see it anyway, to be honest with you.
Oh, also, fun fact for you especially. So, what's the guy's name that plays Michael?
Nick Castle.
Nick Castle.
Nick Castle.
There's two actors.
He is in The Thing as the shadow that is cast by the.
Oh.
Yeah.
When the dog walks in the room.
Correct.
Oh, that's awesome.
Correct.
It makes that movie even better too because it's not even one of the characters.
Correct.
It's such a great movie.
Obviously, everybody knows that the mask is a
Everybody knows.
you have
to say
William Shatner. Yeah, we have to
Kirk.
talk about it. Captain Kirk.
He sued him.
But I love that they cut
Deeper eyes, yeah.
deeper eyes. They said they tried with a clown mask first,
I'm glad they didn't.
and
do
then
that.
they did that one. As soon as he put that on, they were like, "Oh, this is terrifying."
Yeah.
Wouldn't have that made more sense though, since he killed his sister with a clown mask?
Correct. It
Yeah.
would have made more sense.
I'm
but
glad they didn't.
Me too.
With this movie in mind, not necessarily the context of like the sequels, why do you think he's killing everybody? You think it's because he just loves his house so much?
No, I think he. Well, I don't know what I think.
Yeah,
I know what Reddit thinks.
What does Reddit think?
They think that he was exposed.
That's strange. That is
Yeah, I
strange
kind of
to
agree.
associate.
I agree.
I think you guys are wrong. What do I know? I can't be right.
I also genuinely don't know if I can leave any of that in there. Like, I don't know if you could talk about that on YouTube.
I was gonna ask about it too because it doesn't feel like there's any real reasoning
yeah, I
behind
hate
his
that.
kills.
You're right. You're
and
absolutely
then
right.
I think
I-
he's just. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
only thing to add, the second Halloween movie, it's like they added in that context by making them related.
Yeah, which I don't see this movie as them being related. I see
No.
it as he's protecting his house.
That
Yeah,
makes more
I can
sense
see
to
that.
me.
Well, hold on.
I can't believe you guys went for that. I love it.
Question. Now let's have this debate really quick. In what way is he protecting his house?
Her family has it up for sale.
Yeah.
I don't
But
know.
he's not even stalking Lori.
But
he
he
goes-
sees her
No.
walk up to the house
Yeah,
to
he's
drop
in
off
the
the
house.
key.
I understand that. He sees that. I'm
From
with
that-
you. I'm with you on that. But no, from that point on, he stalks. He's every time he's stalking Lori, Annie is also there. Who's the one babysitting the female that gets killed in the car?
Annie.
Annie.
He is stalking Annie.
Right.
Well,
And
she
then
also
Annie
shouted at him.
Yeah, I
Speed
think-
kills.
I think it's all based off that.
But then Annie gets put up as Judith in that memorial.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
that was
he's-
weird for me.
And then he just follows the kid over. Lori's never, in at least from my perspective, the focal point of his attempting to do whatever he's
No,
trying to do.
Lori's the main. Like you were saying, she is the
She's-
focal point because he set up that whole scene for her to find. While he was,
I don't think he set
put
it
them.
up for her
He
to
put.
find.
Well, why was the rake then?
I think
at the
he's just
door that she
crazy.
came
He
in?
did kind of set that up. Yeah, he booby
wanted
trapped
her to
it.
get trapped. He wanted her to stumble in that room.
It's starting
then
to
try
turn.
to escape because he put the rake there.
Just don't buy that. No.
It's starting. It's
No,
starting to
I
work
get
its
that.
way.
That's a fair point. I just don't think Lori was ever his target, and I think that his target in general is to relive out how he lived the last time he was free. Kill babysitters. Kill people
Yeah, maybe so.
that are engaging in
But
this.
Linda and Bob,
They had just been screwing.
yeah, they
Yeah.
weren't. They weren't
And-
babysitters.
Annie
That's
was
fair.
probably like the most sexualized character too in that movie.
Who?
Annie.
Oh yeah, she did.
Annie and Linda. How did Linda go out getting choked by a telephone wire?
Well, at the end, he slashes her, right? Slashes her. Yeah, he's choking her, and then he goes, and then it goes.
She- let me tell you, she could take a choke.
She only asked about.
I was at a. I was getting worked.
Well, that was the
listening
most
to
sexual
that.
part of the movie, not the knives that were in the movie.
Okay.
You can say.
Yeah, I think it
I think it checks out.
flies.
I'm just saying, bro. The '70s, where it's at. As long as you can handle
Can
it.
I have I do have a little bit of a hot take.
Oh,
Not that
here we
anybody deserves it in this movie, but like, bro, Bob and what's it, Bob and Annie? Which one is the
Bob and Linda.
Bob and Linda, bro, the worst people.
Yeah, I'm so happy you said
Worst people.
Linda asks him like 10 times about a beer and just shrugs it off. And
they
him
really
just
suck.
They
standing there.
went into a house that the other one I can't remember. I can't get their name straight.
that. Annie and Lindsay.
Okay, they went into the house that Annie was babysitting at, and not only were in a bed, that the parents.
Oh, they were in that house?
Yes,
Yeah,
and then they were smoking cigs.
So see,
and drinking
that's
beer
why they
in
got
their
killed,
bed.
bro. He's looking for Annie.
Oh, I think
He was in it. I'm telling you,
gotta
Annie-
understand. He's also operating with the mindset of like a 10-year-old.
You're
kid,
missing
so.
out.
Hold on.
I think he
Hold on.
he sees
Hold
these
on.
threats that are trying
He-
to sell his house.
He might be operating with that mindset, but explain two things to me.
Yep.
Number one, clearly he's a good driver. That's
Great drive,
odd.
yeah.
He was doing very well last night.
It's instinctual.
And number two, he puts on a disguise with a mask on and the glasses.
Yeah, he's humorous.
That's not. Yeah, that's weird behavior.
He's got a funny thing about him. Look, all I'm saying is
I'd give him
they
a funny
were
thing.
the
Let me
worst
check my
type of
notes.
people.
They really were.
were the worst type of people for a lot of reasons.
Lot of reasons.
Also, two questions. Actually, three questions. These are for Ben mainly because he's the most practical thinker. Why all these kids are getting babysat? They don't trick or treat. Like it's Halloween night. They don't
Yeah,
trick or treat.
I did think that was kind of weird.
I don't understand.
Nobody rings the doorbell for candy. The
No,
lights
like
rolling?
the whole time.
Yeah, that was one of the things too. Like when Tommy is asking her at the beginning of the movie, like, "You're still babysitting me tonight, right?" And he's like, "Can we do these 4 things?"
I would
None
have
of
slapped
them-
him right there.
None of
was
them were
so
trick or
annoying.
treating. It was, "Can we make jack-o'-lanterns? Can we watch monster movies? Can you read to me? And can we make popcorn?"
Yeah.
None of like the normal.
I'd have
Halloween
slapped
stuff.
that kid.
Too crazy
needy,
of demand.
needy. You know, but it's back to back. Like, bro,
But why
shut
didn't
up.
why didn't he ask to go trick or treating?
He's dressed up.
Yeah.
He's dressed up as a
He's an
stupid astronaut.
The guy who played Loomis, Donald Pleasance, he apparently was drinking a lot of wine on set. Allegedly, is what they were saying.
He strikes me as a winemaker.
And apparently, when they were doing the initial scene where him and the nurse are driving up to see the penitentiary or
all
whatever,
handsy.
no, he had a lot of wine. And one of the guys behind the camera was like, is he actually going to be able to deliver these lines? Because he's had a whole bottle of wine and apparently just still crushed it. But
Well, he did
Tremendous.
crush it.
I just love those behind the scenes.
Apparently, to piggyback on that, apparently he was like the only known actor.
Yeah.
Because he did James Bond villain stuff. And he's like a premier actor, and apparently his presence brought this movie its like validity. Like
He was
it
also in Puma Man.
Yeah, it's a classic Puma.
Great,
Man.
great.
Yeah, with Arachnid Boy or whatever.
That was the one part of the movie that confuses me the most. If he has any motive at all, why wouldn't he want to kill Loomis? Loomis said he spent 15 years
I don't
like
think
trying
he
to
knew
correct
Loomis
him.
was Oh, wait, did he see Loomis tracking him?
Well,
No,
I mean,
Loomis
he saw Loomis when they went to get him out, and they were going to take him to the courtroom.
Yeah, but he saw that car. He just wanted that instead, I think.
She just needed to keep the window up.
Yeah.
It's kind of a ridiculous thing that she let him get away with that car. But
Well, at least she didn't die.
I digest.
I have a question, and this is more of a generalized
Yeah.
question. Speaking about these movies in like the late 70s, early 80s, you know, Jason, Michael, Freddy, all that. There's not really a lot of jump scares.
No, it just
Right. And the tension builds, right? And we could all agree, at least I think, that the storyline is slow in this movie.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
build.
Right.
It's a slow build.
And it's not gory. So a lot is left to the imagination. What makes him more so Jason, but what makes these characters so iconic?
The design.
I think it's the design.
Is it just that they were the first to the market on
It's
this?
probably a little bit of that. Like if that came out now, exact same.
This comes out every other year. Not this movie, but
I'm
like
saying
a
this
person.
exact movie comes out like this. I don't think it hits as hard nowadays because
Right.
the attention span needs to be.
which is why Terrifier
Yeah.
has grounding, because it is so far down one
Right.
spectrum that
Right.
it is able to be different and unique. So
But-
why these movies? Like Friday the 13th sucks.
Dude, have you seen the second movie? Have you seen Halloween 2?
Yeah, of course.
Bro, I think Halloween 2 is even better than this movie.
It is better than this. It's not questionable.
It's faster.
100%
It
better.
starts off right at the end of this,
Yep.
and you get a lot more. It's a little bit more gory, a little bit more killing. It is crazy, and then you have the whole hospital scene, which is
No, it's
honestly the
definitely
majority
better.
of the movie.
And
it's wild.
do you want to go? Is it about this?
No, you can go and then I'll ask.
Also, a thing about this that kind of answers my. It doesn't really answer my own question. It's just kind of part of it. Is the continuity between the. I mean, this has spanned 50 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 50 years. The continuity between some of the this movie scenes and the movie that was just released scenes, like the Rob Zombie movie when they show Michael in the asylum or whatever, he's got a wound on his neck from getting stabbed with the crochet needle. When Laurie is shown with her little tank top on in the 2018 remakes, she's got a wound on her shoulder from, like, the continuity is there. Even though there's like 6 different ways you can watch this timeline, which I think is fun. I like the timeline. I don't have an issue with any of these movies.
I like changing the timeline personally.
Do you like Halloween 3, Season of the Witch?
Yeah, I think it's a good movie. It's obviously standalone. He's not in
I don't
it.
hate it. I don't hate it.
I think that really makes the timeline super extra. But I think there's what, 6 ways to watch this? 7? 5?
There's something crazy.
But I like them all. I don't think there's any, even the crappy remakes like from
No, Resurrection is dog water.
Yeah, Halloween H2O
Halloween
and
Kills.
Resurrection. I think they're good. I like
Kills and
H2O.
Ends, I thought sucked. I think most of them are
What's
pretty
the first
bad,
one
actually.
that came out?
Just
new
Halloween.
2018.
It's just called
2018?
Halloween.
Halloween Ends.
I
No,
thought
it's
that
Halloween Ends.
No, Halloween Ends is the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
It's Halloween Kills.
Oh, okay,
Halloween.
yeah.
I like the Halloween one. I don't know why I couldn't just give it a name, so it's extra confusing. But
It is
enjoy
extra
that one.
confusing because it is technically Halloween 2.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
You can put up a
They
graph.
handle these
Yeah.
franchises so poorly.
I would say.
Well, the like IP transferring and like studios and writers, it's just annoying.
Yeah, but there's again, just try to fit it in. For me, I like Halloween, Halloween 2, H2O, and then the 2018 one. It's 2018, right?
It's
Yeah.
2018.
Yes. Those are the ones I like. Otherwise, I could get
People
rid of
hate Rob Zombies because it like personifies and gives like Michael more human characteristics.
It's really gory too, from what I remember.
It is gory, and he always has to put his wife in all the movies, and she's not a great actor.
The 2018 Halloween, I couldn't stand when she says Happy Halloween.
Oh yeah.
There's certain scenes in that movie that are just
It's a little
they're
cringy, yeah.
They insist upon themselves.
I was going to go back and answer your original question. I don't know if you guys did this, but I took 5-10 minutes to call my dad and ask him about it. So my dad was born in 1963.
I don't have a dad, Ben.
Same timeline.
Go ahead.
And I was like, you're a teenager when this movie came out.
This
Is
is perfect.
this the first horror movie you ever saw? And he was like, yeah, I think so. He had seen it in movie theaters. He would have been 15 at the time.
That's crazy.
So I think that's part of why it's so iconic. It's the first of its kind.
Yeah. It really is, and I
Shout out Randy.
Shout
Shout out
out.
Randy.
shout out. That's really cool.
Surprised you guys didn't talk to Joe
Yeah,
Sr. about
I'm
this.
honestly, well, we know that he's seen the movie a lot, but
Yeah, he watches every Halloween.
I don't know if he pays attention too much. And I just think he really likes the design of Michael Myers. And I think that's kind of what Tony was saying, asking about why these characters
Maybe
are so
that's just
iconic.
it. Maybe it's
think
just-
about Jason.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the fact that it can be, it's a mask, right? In one way or another. Freddy's even a mask in one way or another. So it can be generational. It doesn't have to be one person like Candyman. You got a face to that, you know? So it can be generational. And they're apparently unkillable. So they can always keep coming back. I will say, like what you were getting at, Ben, with the fact that this is the first movie that takes place and centers around Halloween, that's a horror movie, is insane.
Bro, you know what's hilarious about that?
Insane.
I was listening to one of the producers talk about this, and he was saying they wanted to call it Halloween, and they thought to themselves there was no way they were going to be able to do it because there was probably already plenty of movies named Halloween.
Yeah.
He said when they looked it up, they couldn't find a movie even with Halloween in the title at all, which is nuts to
It
think
is
about.
Because they were going to call it like the babysitter murders before.
Yeah.
So I heard that wasn't
This is
true.
not really.
They claim it's not true, at least. I don't know. Getting back to kind of your conversation about why it's so iconic, I think it's mainly because it came out at a time when it wasn't super gory, so everybody could go see it, right? Like
Yeah, that's fair.
the general audience could go see this for the most part, and you could have a good time watching it. And then there's so many of them that they just keep building on that, so people want to see the next one. So I think it kind of captured the right audience at the right time, and then it's just been passed down from generation to generation.
yeah, that's
And
great.
that's why probably people fall off when they get a little bit crazier. But you know, the big fans will keep going no matter what.
Ready
really.
for a reboot.
Yeah, I think that does it. Thanks for watching another episode of The Brothers Watch. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
We're gonna have a lot more spooky content down the road here, and let us know what you're excited for. What is your favorite Halloween movie, and what do you rank this one out of 10? We'll see you guys in the next episode.